This is Mark Sanborn, author of The Fred Factor and You Don't Need a Title to Be a Leader. I'm working on a new book called The Encore Effect, how to give a remarkable performance that makes people want more. You know, an encore is what happens when an audience is so appreciative of the performance that they bring the performers back for another appearance. The only thing better than having a customer or an employer come back to you is when the customer or employer demands that you come back to them. So I've been thinking about the question, what is it that creates for an encore performance? I believe one of the most overlooked and simplest keys to creating an encore is preparation. Let's just take the interviewing process. Typically, the interviewer prepares for the interview by preparing questions and studying the resume of the person that they're going to be interviewing. But I, as an employer, have been most impressed by those people who came into an interview knowing a great deal about me and my business, the opportunities that we have, and the challenges that we face. You know, the internet is a wonderful thing, but it's a latent force unless you utilize it. Today, it's easier than ever to prepare for an interview, to background the company, their stock price, their revenues, the people who work there, things that are currently going on in the media. And if you don't take advantage of the internet and any connections that you might have with that particular organization of a personal nature, you're missing the greatest opportunity you could have to get an encore interview, to be invited back for a second round, and ultimately to be hired. The message is simple. Do your homework. Preparation is key, and I believe all other things being equal, the man or woman who gets a job offer will be that man or woman who's done his homework best.